Hello, hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi,
Can you hear me?
Devon.
Hi.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Hello. Okay. Where are you located at the moment? Is it or do we have the same time zone?
We're in the same time zone. I'm in China.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So hi,
Yeah.
Devon. Is Devon your name?
Yeah. Devon is right. Yeah.
Okay, so should I call you by your name or do you have a nickname?
Oh, you can just call me Devon. I don't have a nickname.
Okay. All right. So my name is Miriam, and I teach
Okay.
voice here. And I saw that you wanted to enroll for a voice class, and
Mhm.
I assume that you also have an experience in taking lessons because I read that your goal is to improve your breath, vocal placement,
Hmm.
and such, right? So
Yeah.
yeah. So for today, is it morning? So that what time is it there in China right now?
It's 9 to 9
In the
a.m.
morning.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're exactly in the same time.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
see, I see. Okay.
Mhm.
Because I have a lot of students in the West Coast and the US as well. So we have the different time zones. So yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So thank you so much for signing up by the way. And
Yeah.
so can you just tell me something about more about your goal so that I know how we're gonna do this
Hmm.
and the genre or the pieces that you're working on at the moment.
Hmm. Okay. Well, again, my name's Devon, and I play a lot of instruments. I play piano, guitar, this kind of thing. And I like to sing, but I think I'm just very okay. Like, I can hold a tune, but not like, you know, I think my
Okay.
voice is like very basic. And so throughout my life, I've taken some voice lessons here and there. Like when I was in college, I had private teacher for a few months, just very on and off. And I've been in choirs and stuff like that throughout my life. So I know something about voice, but never a very consistent study for like years like that. And I like a lot of genres, mostly like pop, R&B, like ballad kind of music,
Mhm.
just like this kind of songs. And yeah.
Okay. Do you produce your own music?
Instrumental wise, yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
So
And
I'm more
you're
of an instrumentalist. Yeah.
like what instrument? The piano or guitar? Would
Yeah,
you say?
piano, guitar, and I play some traditional Chinese instruments.
I
So
see.
yeah,
Okay. Do you study their music or like do you you're in China for work?
I'm working here.
Okay. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
you were doing music production as well
Oh
because
no,
you.
no.
Ah,
I
okay.
wish I could, but you know.
Hopefully.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, because
Mm,
I get the vibe that you're also a music student and
mm,
you finished. Okay, so are you planning to like produce or like sing your own songs in the future? Or, like, what really is your goal in taking lessons? You just really wanted to, yeah.
Yeah, so I like to perform.
Mm.
So I do sing sometimes, like for performances and stuff like that. And mm, I feel like so far it's okay. Like, I mean, people enjoy it, but I feel like I want to be better at like, yeah,
You
uh,
perform? You mean like on stage or like
on
record
stage.
on stage? Like
Mm.
how is it theater or like really singing per se?
Like I'll go to little open mics and stuff like that and things
Mm,
like that. Yeah, somewhere like that
okay.
kind of vibe.
So you're kind of like a Broadway slash contemporary
Oh, I
genre.
don't sing Broadway at all.
Ooh, so like more of pop.
Pop or like soul, R&B, this kind of thing.
I see. I see.
Mm,
Okay,
mm.
great. Okay. So just at least I have the
Oh
picture.
yeah.
Okay. And then later on, do I want to hear where you are already right now so that
Okay.
I know where to take you
Okay.
from. And so basically I just wanted to introduce to you the technique and the style that I'm
Mm,
gonna
mm,
teach you. So my background is classical,
mm,
and what my approach is that I adapt my classical training to whatever genre my students want to
mm,
learn and to do. Basically, I adapt my classical technique to Broadway, contemporary, and pop. So
mm,
it's more of like the mix that you want to
mm,
learn. What
mm.
kind of mix have you studied before? Can you tell me about that?
Well, so the last time I took a sing, like the last teacher I had before I came to China,
Mhm.
we were just getting to the point of learning that because so I like to sing like Sam Smith.
Mm.
Yeah, but very high for me. And so we were getting into that, and he was telling me, like, so we are working a little bit on my head voice because I naturally speak very, as you can see, I have like a deeper voice. So I normally talk down here. And so we're working on my head voice and things like that. And then it came to a point where it's like, well, if you want to perform this song, actually, you need to develop what's called a mixed voice. So he's explaining to me what that was. And we did some very basic exercises, but we didn't really develop it much. So I have a
Was
basic understanding of it, but not.
okay. Was your last teacher male as well?
Yes.
Ah, okay, okay. So there's gonna be just a little difference because the way that you. But I'm gonna do it, of course, on your range. What's your voice in the choir that you sang in before?
So I'm usually at bass.
Okay.
But like my teachers always tell me, I'm like, so my notes are not super, super, like I'm not like a low bass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more like a baritone, something like that, somewhere in
Mm-hmm.
between. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what are the songs that you finished studying with your previous teacher?
Oh, mm. So in school, I sing some classical music, like I sing Carl Mia Ben.
Ah, okay.
I sing, yeah. And with my other teachers, like we would sing pop, like I've sang, a while ago, like some John Legend songs.
Mm-hmm.
And years and years ago, I did sing some musical theater,
Mm-hmm.
like Not While I'm Around from Sweeney Todd, and yeah, this kind of thing. But it's been such a long time ago. I remember specifically what songs. Yeah,
Your last previous teacher was like around when? Like what year? 20,
I want to
19,
say 2016, 17,
2016.
2016,
How long
2017.
was it for with him?
About 5 months, four
Five
or five
months.
months.
Okay, okay. All right. Just so I have a background. Okay, so at least that I won't have to like worry about your musical
Oh yeah.
because you've been having a lot of lessons
Mm,
and we're just gonna develop your mix just because
mm,
that's your goal. So let's just try to warm up your voice. Can you hear me well? Can you hear my
I
keyboard
can
well?
hear. Mm,
Okay. Okay, so let's try to do you do your lip trills before?
mhm, mm. Okay. Let's see.
Okay. Devon, I'm so sorry. Can we
Oh,
adjust your audio settings for a
oh, is
bit?
it too low?
No,
Oh,
it cancels your voice. So I need you to go to your audio settings.
okay. Let me see.
It's beside the mute button below the
Oh,
Zoom
beside. Okay.
there. And then
Oh,
when
let's
you
see. Oh,
yep. And then when you see that, you're gonna see speaker microphone, and it says there below microphone automatically adjust microphone volume.
okay.
Is it checked?
Automatically. Oh, yeah, it is.
Okay, can you
Okay.
please uncheck it?
Okay.
All right, and then you're gonna see show in meeting option to enable original sound.
Show and meet option to enable. Okay. I
Okay,
checked that.
okay, and then close the window.
Okay. Wait, do I check that button? Show and
Yes,
meeting option
please.
to. Okay.
Yep, check that
Okay.
button. And then
Okay.
when you close the window, you're gonna see on Zoom on the upper left hand corner, turn on original sound.
Okay.
So when you click that, it would now say turn off.
Okay. So turn it off.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So now it says turn off. I
Yeah.
mean turn it
It
on. Now it
says,
says turn off.
yeah, it's original sound off.
Oh, it really okay. We have a
Should I
different
turn it
one.
on? Should I turn
Yes.
it on or
Yes. Turn it on.
okay?
All
Okay.
right. Can you try to sustain this? Um.
Okay.
Yes, that's better.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, Maybe my lowest
Okay.
note.
Yeah. Good job. Okay, that was a really extensive bass note and low notes. Okay. Okay. So we're just gonna continue. Yeah, you have a really good ear. I can see. I can say that you have a good ear training now. Um, let's just continue building your head voice from
Okay.
what you've been doing before. But let's try to review having your chest voice and practicing with it. Okay.
Mm.
So um, let's try. I don't know if you've discussed breath support with your teacher before. What
Mm.
about breath support have you learned with them?
Well, I've heard different things.
Okay,
More so like so from different teachers.
yeah.
Like the last teacher I had, he talked about what's it called? Apajo? Is that what's called? Apojo? Apajo?
Mm-hmm.
And like it means like leaning into the breath, so keeping your rib cage like expanded and not like caving in too fast, like feeling like you're hmm, I don't explain it in a good way, but the way he explained it to me is like when you do like a sound, you feel like you're kind of you have some muscle going on here. Like it's not just loose and flappy, it's kind of engaged or it's yeah, like that kind of thing. Mm.
Okay, basically that. What other things about breath support? Just the apojo.
Breathing low, um, having well, I don't know if that's connected directly to breath support, but like I was told like, oh, when you breathe in and how you breathe out also affects how connected you are to your breath. So breathing in with a silent breath or having kind of like an open chamber for the breath to come in and out and knowing how to release it slowly or like release it quickly when you need to or like being reflexive. So if you need to take a short breath, it's open and available instead of, yeah, like that kind of thing.
Okay, very nice. That's very good. Okay, so we'll just try to blend in with that because I don't want to confuse you.
Mm.
Um, I know that you've had a lot of training, but okay, everything that they said was right. So let's just, okay, on top of that, I'm just gonna
Mm.
add a bit more. So don't forget the apoggio. Apoggio,
Mm.
the meaning of apoggio is high breath. That's why your
Mm.
teacher told you that there's an engagement that's happening
Mm.
here. And then the chamber that you're talking about, making it open the
Mm.
entire time. Um, Imagine that there's an umbrella
Okay.
on your stomach that is open like this. So the rib cage, essentially you're gonna open it like this. The umbrella is here,
Okay.
and
Uh-huh.
it never closes, so it's always open like that.
Okay.
Okay, so just imagine. So that's gonna make your rib cage open all the entire time. It's never gonna
Okay.
close like that. So essentially, it's just the same
Oh, that's an
concept. Yeah.
interesting analogy.
Yeah.
Umbrella. Okay.
So the umbrella is always open. Okay.
Okay.
So let's try with your. Mom. Okay, let's try because I'm gonna send this to you as well,
Okay.
on the chat so that you can also practice with this on your free time.
Okay.
This is your vocal exercises for singers. There you go.
Okay.
I'm gonna share my screen for a bit so that you
Oh,
know
okay.
where we are. So this one, you can do this at home. Um,
Okay.
these are the exercises that we're gonna do. So as you
Okay.
can see, there are different kinds of flexibility
Mm.
and areas that it touches per number. Okay, so you're gonna start with the wake up call, flexibility with legato. Have you heard of legato before?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, and clarity is also very important. So let's just try to do some of these, the beginning numbers.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm on number four,
Number
and
4. Okay.
okay, so we're doing your legato with skips. Yep.
Okay.
Ma.
Okay.
Okay, so imagine that your umbrella is open.
Okay. Ma me mi mo mu. Right.
Correct. That's right. That's right. One more time.
Me mo
Yep.
mu. Ma me mi mo mu.
Yes.
Ma me mi mo mu. Ma me mi mo mu.
Can you hear me well? Can you hear my
I
keyboard?
can, but I feel like I'm off tune a little bit.
No, you're good.
Oh,
You're very
okay,
good.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Oh, you can't hear yourself.
Oh no, I can't. So
Okay. Yeah, actually my issue with some of my students who also have headphones.
headphones.
That's why I asked them to remove the other
Oh,
headphones
the okay,
here so that you
okay,
can hear yourself.
okay.
Okay. Um.
Wait, okay.
Oh, sorry. You want me to share it again?
Oh, E. I can remember, so it's fine.
Okay. Hold on. All right. Okay.
It's the. I remember the tune, but not the
The
A E I O U. A E I O or A.
yeah. Here. Ma.
Me
Ma.
mi mo mu. Okay.
Okay. Ma.
Me mi mo mu. Okay. Ma me mi mo mu. Ma me mi mo mu.
Good.
Ma me mi mo mu.
Can you hear yourself better?
I can, but I still feel like the melody was still like, slight off.
Why?
Maybe I don't know.
You.
Maybe it's
Oh,
okay then.
maybe yeah. There's a discrepancy between the speaker and
Mm.
because we're online. So
I like yeah.
okay.
Okay.
One more time.
Okay. Ma me mi mo mu. Ma me mi mo mu.
Okay.
Ma me mi mo mu. Ma me mi mo mu. Oh, getting high.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, more breath. So we're
Okay.
getting higher and more breath. And okay, so I'll keep the umbrella open. Ma.
Okay. Ma me mi mo mu.
Yep.
Ma me mi. Am I supposed to use my head voice or am I supposed
Yes.
to?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Can you try to? Okay. So I don't want to overwhelm you, but
It's
as
okay.
as we go up, try to mix your voice with 50% head voice,
50%
okay,
head. Okay.
and then the other half chest.
Okay. Okay. Mommy. Ugh.
There you go. Mamemi. One more time.
Ma. Oh, can you play
Okay.
the? Mommy.
don't stop spinning the breath.
Okay.
Okay, like just like. Okay,
Okay.
mame. Ready?
Mame mi momu. Mame mi momu. Mame mi momu. Oh.
Right.
Mame mi momu. 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 Mame mi momu.
Okay, all right. So, okay, I just wanted to insert
Mm.
this concept of singing with your points, which is gonna strengthen your head voice. Let
Okay.
me just show you a diagram of the
Okay.
they're so called. I'm not really sure if this is what your previous teacher with your classical background taught you, but let me just show you this diagram that shows you the line of the voice. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
have you seen this before?
I've heard it described like how the you can feel the sound going to the back of your head. Like I've heard that, but never saw a diagram. So.
Ah,
Mhm.
okay. All right. So you've been doing that. It's just the same thing as this.
Mm.
The staff actually has its corresponding points from the first point here on the upper lip, just above
Mm.
your lip, and then the second point on your nose,
Mm.
and then third point between the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth is on your forehead, and fifth on your hairline.
Top of your hairline. Oh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So together it comes up with a line, and you're actually
Oh.
going to imagine that you're singing through a line. Okay, so that every note is actually aligned on your line of the voice. Okay,
Okay.
so when you sing this, you just vibrate on your first point.
Here.
Correct. Yes, yes. Then you go to your second point. As you go up,
Around. Wait.
yes,
Oh, okay.
you feel it here.
Mm-hmm. Somewhere here, behind my nose,
Yes,
somewhere.
yes, behind your nose. And
Okay.
then as you go up, it goes here. So now it's here, higher.
Here.
Yes, more a little bit going to your head and passaggio.
Okay.
And as you go higher and higher, it also goes to your fifth point. Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
It's just mental when it goes to your fifth point.
Mm.
Okay. Thinking of a small point when you go to your higher and higher. Really smaller and smaller point. Okay.
Oh.
But
Uh-huh.
what's more um, sensational and what you can feel is more here. Okay, it's just mental when it. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so that will help you with your head voice and with your mix, accessing
Oh,
your higher notes.
so like the first point, so is it like each part is like a head voice, a mixed voice, or a different registers of your voice, or like so you
Um,
should feel vibrations
yes,
depending where you are in your uh,
in your note in your song.
range. In your,
Yeah, in
in
your
your,
range. Okay.
mm-hmm.
Um, so when you access your bass notes, your lower notes, your lowest point is here, but you still vibrate on your chest.
Okay.
Okay. So essentially, this is just an imagery. So you're gonna think and multitask when you sing. Of course, you have your lyrics, your text, and then your points, your sensation. They call it the mask. I'm not really sure if you've
Uh,
heard of the
yeah, I've
mask,
heard this before.
right?
Yeah.
The
Mm-hmm.
mask. So it's just a mask. The point here, and then your head voice there. It's just gonna help you focus on your technique. your
Okay.
calls. Okay. So okay. We don't have much time, but can I ask you to sing the last song or the song that you're comfortable in singing with?
The song I'm comfortable singing.
I actually wanted to request Karomyo Ben, but I
Oh.
want it's up to you. What do you
Oh,
want?
I mean, I can sing that, but I don't know if it's gonna sound good now.
You have a good voice though, but whatever you're
Mm,
comfortable in singing, go for
okay. I can sing Karmia Ben.
it. Okay.
I
Do you
mean,
have
I can't think of
music?
a song off the top
Okay.
of. I can find it. I remember the melody for the most part.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Okay. Caro mio ben, credimi senza di te languisce il cor. Caro mio ben. Oh, wait. Senza di te languisce il cor. Il tuo fedel sospiro ognor. Maybe I don't remember the melody as much as I thought, but something like that.
Okay, let me share to you my sheet music so that you have your lyrics. There.
Okay. Okay. We'll
I
see.
don't know if this is your key.
Oh, you've been. Oh, maybe a little lower, but.
Oh, okay. Sorry, okay. At least you have your
but
lyrics. Okay.
okay. Caro mio ben, credimi a me, senza di te. Oh, box in the way.
Language.
Languisce il cor. Caro mio ben, senza di te langui il cor. I think that's right.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Il tuo fede.
So okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
good.
Okay. We don't.
Mm,
I wish we had more time, but I hope we can see each other again next week.
mm.
Wait, hold on. If we're gonna
Yeah.
do the lessons every week, what are the songs that you want? Do you have a specific song that you want to work at aside from this one and your other pop song? A specific song in mind.
Mm, specific songs. Well, I like songs that are like ballady. So lately I've been listening to what's the name of the song? Uh, let me check very quickly.
Okay.
I always forget the names of songs for some reason. If I was to choose a song immediately, maybe Sudden. I don't know if you know this song, but Suddenly by Billy Ocean.
Ocean.
I like this
Okay.
song a lot lately.
Okay. I'll take note of that.
Mm. Or like any type of like ballads or yeah.
Okay.
I'm really open to that. Like I like music. So if you have a song you recommend me to sing or something, that's also fine.
Okay. All right. That's good. And
Mm.
are you okay with the schedule? Saturday
Mm,
morning every
okay.
week.
After next week, it might be better during the weekday, but I don't know. Like I don't know your schedule
I'm also
also,
better
so
during during the weekend. Well, just let me know because on August, come August, I might have students every Saturday morning too. So I think your
okay.
weekday is also perfect if ever we're gonna meet weekday. If ever you don't have any work or like
Okay.
anything, okay, just let me
Okay.
know.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
Teacher
Mm.
M's gonna
Okay.
communicate for the both of us, but just let us know what
Okay.
time
Okay.
schedule you'd like to. And also,
Okay.
yeah, and I asked your specific song because I don't want to assign you songs that you don't want to work um for, you don't want to work on. But essentially, we're just gonna build the
Mm,
mask and the points that
mm.
that
I
we.
think like well, because I play piano all that, so I'm really open to if you have a song you think is very suitable to do that, I don't mind. So, yeah,
Okay.
I get it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least I know your goal. You wanted to develop your mixed voice. Yeah.
Mm, yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna look for more songs. Maybe we can do some Broadway and contemporary, and then also mix it with your pop songs as well, with
Okay.
some
Yeah.
sass.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Okay. So thank you so much, Devon.
Yeah.
I really had a good time, and I hope to
Yeah.
see you
See.
again
Yeah.
next week.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank
Okay. So I'll
you.
see you next
You
week.
too.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, bye.